So I was about to start stream, and then that's too far as well. I was about to start stream, and then I saw that the patch notes for 8.4, chapter 34, I believe we're on, dropped. So let's take a look here. I know somebody's going to ask when the PTB is. It's going to be Tuesday. It's always the Tuesday after the patch notes drop. Holy shit, is that the new killer? Is that the new killer? Mommy? Hello? Oh, we're starting off. Oh, we're starting off great. Oh, we're starting off great, guys. Oh my God. Oh, I'm already excited. I'm bricked the fuck up on a Thursday morning, dog. Let's check it out. Important. Progress and save data information has been copied from the live game to our players will once again receive. Anyway, new killer. The Hound Master. Oh, she can hound me any fucking day she wants. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh my God. Okay. Killer power, the scent of blood. The Hound Master and her dog, that's me by the way, operate as one. Her commands are followed without question or delay. Special ability, chase. The chase command sends the dog out at high speed. Pressing the power button again redirects the chase, pivoting the dog's path. When the dog catches a survivor, the dog starts a grab. The survivor becomes hindered and is pulled toward the Hound Master. The survivor can get free by stunning the dog or can get rescued by another survivor. Grabs that end without injury leave the survivor hindered. Grab duration is shorter for survivors with the endurance status effect. Okay. Interesting. Very complex. Special ability search. The search command sends the dog to a target location, creating a search path. It has its own lullaby as it moves. Oh, and as it moves, the hound sense radius rises over the distance traveled. Survivors who enter the radius are affected by hound sense and revealed by killer instinct. If the Hound Master follows the dog's search path, she gains increased movement speed over time. Leaving the search path ends the bonus movement speed. Special effect, Hound Sense. Healthy survivors are affected by Hound Sense receive deep wounds when injured. Injured survivors affected by Hound Sense suffer from louder grunts of pain and longer pools of blood when put into the dying state. Okay. Perks, All Shaking Thunder. After you fall from a height, your lunge attack distance is increased by 75% for 8, 12, or 16 seconds. This perk has a 5-second cooldown. That's probably the most situational perk I've ever heard of in my life. that is, what? Okay. There's just run coup de grace. Anyway, a new Scourge Hook. Let's go. Jagged Compass. At the start of the trial, up to 4 Scourge Hooks. When a survivor is unhooked from a Scourge Hook, it becomes a Scourge Hook. When you hook a survivor on a Scourge Hook, the aura of the generator with the most progress is revealed in yellow for 6, 8, or 10 seconds. When a survivor is unhooked from a non-Scourge Hook, it becomes a Scourge Hook. So you combine this with like what? Floods of Rage? I mean, you combine it with all the Scourge Hook perks, obviously, but like with like Floods of Rage, does this work on basement hooks? I've always said there should be a way to increase the number of Scourge Hooks on the map. This is interesting, but I don't think it's that useful. Like I said, you combine it with Floods of Rage and then just have like a whole bunch of ore reading, but there's easier ways to do that. It's interesting. No quarter. When a survivor reaches 75% of a self-heal, they are faced with continuous skill checks. If one of these skill checks is missed or the heal is interrupted, the survivor becomes broken for 30 seconds. But it's only on a self-heal. These perks need a lot of work, man. These perks need a lot of work. None of these sound that great. Not exactly happy with that one. Not exactly happy with that one. New survivor, Tori Kane. Perks. Invocation, Treacherous Crows. When in the basement near the circle. Oh, it's another invocation. Oh, fuck yeah. Let's see. When in the basement near the circle, invocation takes 60 seconds. Completing the invocation disables the perk for all survivors. You're injured and broken for the rest of the trial. When a survivor is in the terror radius and the killer scares a crow, their aura is revealed for 2 seconds. Aura is revealed to all survivors for 2 seconds. Is that really worth being broken for the entire trial? Ugh. Okay. Clean break. After you finish healing another survivor while being healed by another survivor, press the ability button 1 to become broken. After 60 seconds, you become healthy. So, you finish healing another survivor, then when another survivor heals you, you stop their heal, become broken for 60 seconds, and then you'll heal that health state. So it's a worse second wind. Okay. It does not activate if you're already broken, and the effect is it can't activate if you're already broken because you have to be being healed by a survivor to activate it. So I don't know why they put that in there. You can't be healed while broken. This effect is canceled if you go into the dying state. Okay, fair enough. Shoulder the burden. Once per trial, as long as you are not on death hook, press ability button 2 in front of a hook survivor to unhook them. When they are unhooked, they lose 1 hook state and you gain 1 hook state. You also scream and become exposed. Why? Why? What? Okay, look, I'm down for this. This is the anti-tunnel perk of anti-tunnel perks, right? Oh, you're being tunneled? Hold on, buddy. I got you. Pull them off the hook. Take the hook state from them. It's once per trial. Not that big of a deal, okay? I get it. Cool. I'm actually down for a perk like this. But why the fuck would you also make them be exposed? Oh my god, the new perks are so bad. I don't think a single one of these perks is above C tier. F tier, D tier, D tier, F tier, D tier, and then this might be the only like C tier perk. I would say on me maybe B tier. Maybe B tier. It's held back by this. But yeah, I would say like B tier. It could go into A if this shit didn't happen. But like, yeah, the rest of these are so bad. So bad, man. All right, let's, what else we got? New map. A new map on the other side of Mount Ormond is here for testing. Explore the Ormond Lake Mine. Okay. This map will not be part of the chapter release. Then why is it coming into the PTB? What? Features, Survivor Activity HUD improvement. All activities will now surface their progress on the HUD. Previously, it was just generators and recovery. Boom! I'm down for that. New activity was created to differentiate when a survivor is mending or healing themselves. Down for that. A new activity was created to differentiate when a survivor is blessing a totem. I'm down for that. Some killer power interactions which were previously missing are now included. I'm down for that. Perk HUD improvement. Visual differentiation between a perk being temporary unavailable from being disabled completely. First time implementation for the new invocation perk. Okay. Okay, down for that too. Characters bio pages. Re-added power and perks to previous previews on bio page. I'm down for that. Store. Featured page main carousel also displays bundles. I don't give a fuck. Featured page bundled widget is now a carousel that shows bundles and collections. I don't give a fuck. Killer updates. The Dark Lord. Base kit. Increased shapeshift cooldown to 3.5 seconds was 2.5. Okay. Vampire form. Increase Hellfire cooldown to 10 seconds was 7. Okay. Increase the spawn rate of scent orbs to 1 every 5 was 1 every 6. I'm down for that. Decrease Wolf Pounce charge time from 0.85 to 1. I'm down for that. Demogorgon. Decrease portal setting time to 0.85 seconds. Decrease portal entry time to 1.35, was 1.5. Increase upside down travel speed to 28 meters a second, was 20. Why are we still not allowing him to rotate the portals? Why is there still not a refresh rate on the portals to where you could just replace the first portal you placed by placing down another one? Why are we still doing this? Why every single trap-based killer in the game should have a refresh placement ability. I don't know why that's... Okay. The Demogorgon add-ons increase the ceiling time of portals by 10%, was 16%. So they're nerfing Vicious Webbing. Thorny Vines increases the area of effect of active portals by 1 meter, increases the ceiling time of portals by 8%, was 11%. So for some reason, they're making it, they're nerfing portals? So they buffed the portals in the base kit, but now they're nerfing the ability to slow down the closing of portals for some reason. Okay. Increases the ceiling time of portals by 20%, was 28% for upside down resin. Lifeguard Whistle reveals survivors near active portals without charging the abyss. Removed. Increases the number of portals by 2, new. What? What? What do you mean? What? What? Bro, they barely buffed the portals. I mean, the travel speed is massive, but they barely buffed the portals. And in response, they're just nerfing the shit out of every add-on to do with the portal. They are freaking the fuck out here, dog. I'm actually like, they're like, all right, we're gonna give you stronger portals, but not too strong. We'll do too. This is all unnecessary, dog. You could have literally buffed the base kit of the portals and it would have been fine. It would have been perfectly fine. Like, all right, man. Ghostface, base kit. Decrease Night Shroud's cooldown to 17 seconds, was 20. Down for that. Decrease the time to mark survivors to 4.5 seconds, was 5. Okay, I'm down for that. That's all for base kit, though. We're not going to improve that shit-ass reveal mechanic. And we're going to leave it as it is. I'm still going to get revealed from behind 3 walls and a rock. And I'm still going to have to stare at him for 76 years and still not reveal him when I'm playing Survivor. No changes to the consistency of that shit? No? Okay. Add-ons for the Ghostface. Philly decreases the time to mark survivors by 10%, so they nerfed it down to 20%. And Wayne's Matchbook decreases Night Shroud's recovery time by 3 seconds, used to be 6. Okay, not a big deal. I don't really use either of these, but all right. The Good Guy base kit decreases the scamper time to 1. By the way, if you're wondering, these Ghostface changes are not going to do shit. He's still going to be in the C tier. He's still one of the worst killers in the game. He's still one of the worst. This isn't going to do shit. I'm sorry. It's just not. Decrease the scamper time to 1 second, was 1.3. Increases Heidi Ho mode's cooldown to 12 seconds, was 10. You could probably put the Heidi Ho to 14 seconds and he would still be incredibly powerful. But buffing the scamper time, it's fine. I don't think this is going to change that much, honestly, but the 2 second nerf to Heidi Ho might change a bit, because 2 seconds is enough to make it an additional 8 meters for the survivor. So they can make it to a window, they can make it to a pallet, they can make it, they can make it to stuff that they couldn't get to before. So yeah, so that's fine. Good Guys add-ons, Rat Poison, decreased the range from 6 meters. Decreased it to 6 meters, was 12. Jesus! Decrease the duration to 2.5, was 5. They cut the power of Rat Poison in half. Holy shit. The Lich base kit. I swear to God, if you nerf my baby into the ground, I'm gonna lose it. Decrease Dispelling Sphere's cooldown to 35 seconds, was 38. Okay. Flight of the Damned to 35 seconds, was 38. Okay. Decrease Fly's cooldown to 25 seconds, was 38. Okay. Increase Mage Hand's cooldown to 40, was 38. Blow me. Increase the cooldown after canceling a spell to 1.25 seconds, was 1. Why? Okay. Decrease the time dispelling sphere disables magic items to 45 seconds was 60. Why? Lich add-ons. Pearl of Power decreases the cooldown of all spells by 3 seconds after a successful basic attack was 5. And Ring of Spell Storing decreases the cooldown of all spells by 2 seconds was 4. Right, that's fair. That's fair. If we're reducing the cooldown on 3 of his 4 spells, these are fair. The Mastermind base kit decreased Virulent Bound's cooldown to 5.5 seconds was 6. Absolutely meaningless, but all right, we'll take it. Add-ons, Leather Glove decreases Virulent Bound's cooldown by 8% was 10%. It makes sense. All right, Myers. Base kit. Increase the evil within one's movement speed to 4.4 was 4.2. Oh. Increase maximum stalk per survivor to 20 points was 10. Okay. So doubles the amount of stalk you get per match. All right. Decrease the amount of evil within required to reach evil within 2 to 3 was 5. So you tier up faster and you have more stalk available. Increase the evil within gain multiplier when stalking from afar to 1 was 0.1. Decrease the evil within gain multiplier when stalking from up close to 0.4 was 1. So you can stalk from further away now, if I'm reading this correctly, but stalking up close is a little bit weaker? Okay. Oh, so you can't insta-pop tier 3 right behind them. I mean, you still 99 it. It's not really gonna matter that much. All right, chat, it's the add-ons. It's the add-on. I say chat, I'm not live right now, but I will be after this if you want to come hang out at the Twitch, as long as you're 18 years of age or older. Anyway, it's the add-ons. It's the add-ons. Fuck off, 4K downloader. Tuft of Hair, increase evil within 3 requirement to 20 was 10. Lock of Hair, decrease the evil within 3 requirement to 50% was 100%. Judith's Tombstone, increase the evil within 3 requirement to 20 was 10. Okay. Tombstone Piece, increase the evil within 3 requirement to 15 was 7.5. And Scratch Mirror decreases evil within movement speed to 4.2. So they buffed evil within 1, tier 1, and then they made Scratched Mirror put you back to where you were. Fair enough. I don't think these changes to Tombstone do jack a diddly dog shit. I just don't. I really don't know what they accomplished here. There's some good base kit buffs. I have no idea what they accomplished with the rest of this shit. I think it's basically just putting the Tombstone pieces to where they currently are, but for the new base kit Myers. I'm sorry, I still don't think this is enough. You're still just an M1 killer. Like, where's the buffs to tier 3? Where's the sweeping changes to the character? Where's the what is? I just don't think this is enough. It's great. It definitely solidifies. I think it moves him. I'll give you this. I think it moves him from the F tier, where I always had him, along with Trapper, to the D tier with Freddy. Right? I think Myers is no longer F tier, but he's still doo-doo dog shit. I don't think this is gonna change that much. I don't know about this one, man. I feel like this just wasn't enough. Hopefully there's a Myers rework over the horizon and this is just like a holdover for us. I hope. Killer perk updates. Dominance. The first time each totem and each chest interacted, block for 16 seconds. Yes! That's all I've wanted. That's all I've wanted from you, Behavior. That's not true. I've wanted a lot more than that, but I'm down for that. That's yes. Yes, thank you. 8 seconds was far too short. 16 is great. Human Greed. You see unopened chest auras and survivor auras are revealed for 3 seconds when they enter an 8-meter range. What does it do now? I think it does the same thing. I think this is like a numbers change. I don't have an opinion on this because I don't know the numbers off the top of my head. You also gain the ability to kick chests to close them. The ability has a 30, 25, 20 second cooldown. Used to be a 30-second cooldown. Whatever. Okay, cool. Languid Touch. When a survivor within 36 meters of you scares a crow, Oh! The perk has a cooldown of 5 seconds. Was 20. Oh, this is a buff. They just buffed the shit out of Link. This might actually be the best anti-exhaustion perk in the game. That is a huge buff. Holy shit. I think you just turn exhaustion perks off with this. Because you no longer have to worry about them proccing it from across the map. And it comes up 4 times as often. Damn. Okay. Weave Attunement. When any item becomes depleted for the first time each match, it is dropped. You see the auras of dropped items. Survivors within 8 meters of dropped items have their auras revealed to you. Used to be 12. Affected survivors see the item's aura. New. When a survivor picks up a survivor aura, they suffer from oblivious. Okay, so this was all that it really needed. The affected survivors see the item's aura, because the counterplay to Franklin's Weave is really easy to pull off. You just pick up the item and go put it somewhere else. But the problem was like finding the item. So affected survivors see the item's aura is a new thing, and the range is also reduced. So I think this is fine. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. Survivor updates. General, decrease the time it takes to unlock a chest to 8 seconds, used to be 10. What an absolutely meaningless change. Anyway, Survivor perk updates. Ace in the Hole. When retrieving an item from a chest, there's a 100% chance that an ultra rare or lower add-on will be attached to it. Was very rare or lower, so it could be purple and lower now. No, it could be iridescent? You can get an iridescent add-on? Wait, that's sick. And then there's a 100% chance of finding an add-on of uncommon rarity or lower, so yellow or brown. When escaping, keep any add-ons your item has. Wait, that's right. You wouldn't keep oh my God. Dude, this is so cool. If you play a scavenger play style, I don't know how many of you have ever done it, but it's really fun. Basically what you do is you go in with like a chest build, try to you know, search the first chest you find, and then try to escape with the item. Is a way of collecting items. It's really fun. Oh, this is cool. No, I'm down for this. Buckle up, updated the perks description for clarity. Okay. Weaving Spiders, description was updated to match the new invocation, Treacherous Crows, but no gameplay change otherwise. Okay. Pharmacy, when injured, Pharmacy activates. That has been removed. Unlocking chests is 100% faster. Okay. The hearing distance for noises from unlocking chests is reduced by 20 meters, used to be 8. Okay. Pharmacy guarantees an emergency med kit upon completing the interaction. So now it's just literally open a chest, get a green med kit. Yeah, okay. No, down for that. That's fine by me. Plunderer's Instinct. The auras of unopened chests and items in the environment are revealed to you when standing within a 64 meter range. Used to only be 32 meters. Increases the odds of finding higher. Yo! That's sick! By 50%. It's only a 4% buff, but hey, that's still sick. I'm down for that. Scene Partner. Scene Partner activates when you're in the killer's terror radius. When you look at the killer, scream, then see the killer's aura for 6 seconds. Used to be 5. There's a chance you'll scream again. If you do, you'll see the killer's aura for an additional 2 seconds. Scene Partner then goes on cooldown for 40 seconds. So did they remove the endless screaming and then reduce the cooldown by 20 seconds? So now you can only scream up to twice? Thank fucking God. Because if I gotta hear one more fucking Steve, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna fucking lose it. Anyway, bug fixes. Holy shit. All right, let's get through these as quickly as we possibly can. Bots. Improve survivor bot locomotion. I have no idea what that means. Environment maps. Fixed missing cracks during the in-game collapse. Fixed floating assets on multiple maps. Fixed brief bright light when returning to the main menu from the store. Sudden brief bursts of bright light when viewing a Mori. Occurrences of exit tiles not matching theme maps. A visible seam at the exit gates on Ormond Lake. Pools of blood that failed to appear in multiple places on Ormond Lake Mine. Missing textures on multiple tiles of Ormond Lake Mine. Clipping issues on the... They're telling us a bunch of fixes for a map we haven't even gotten to play yet. Collision issues on tunnel stairs, tower scaffolding, ground, and tower collisions on Ormond Lake Mine. Preventing the killer projectile to pass through the top floor of Ormond Lake Mine building. Camera fade exclusion for Mori update feature. Leary's hospital, where the killer could grab a survivor from one side of a generator. Oh, could not grab a survivor from one side of a generator. Collision on Iron Works, collision on the underground complex, and collision on Nostromo. Okay, cool. Perks, an issue that caused Hex Thrill of the Hunt interaction speed values to be incorrect if cleansed before undying. An issue that caused Deathbound perk to not be disabled when grabbed by the killer. An issue that caused Hex Devour Hope to gain a token when the survivor self-unhooks with the Deliverance perk. Fixed an issue that caused Hex Devour Hope to gain a token when a survivor self-unhooks with Deliverance. Is it not supposed to? It's whenever the survivor is unhooked. So you're telling me Deliverance unhooking isn't supposed to give a token to Devour Hope if you're outside of the radius? What the fuck are you talking about? All right. UI. Fixed an issue where cinematics can be skipped by L stick or R stick on the controller. What? So now you don't want people to be able to skip cinematics? A crash that could occur when using a virtual keyboard. An issue where the beginner tooltip text can be seen overflowing in certain languages. An issue where the prestige button progress bar isn't reacting accordingly to the blood point balance. A crash that could occur when equipping and unequipping a banner and badge. An issue where the survivor action icon and the player status icon spectating killer custom game. An issue where the blood spatter effect on the player status missing in various states. An issue where unnecessary line appears opening an event pop-up. Miscellaneous. Fixed an issue where the platform exclusive outfits cannot be seen by other platform players. An issue that caused Astri, Lara, Trevor, the Lich, and the Dark Lord prestige outfits unlock in the wrong order. Wraith is now correctly able to move and attack after doing certain interactions with the Surf and Soot. An issue that caused killers to be able to spam the Mori interactions. Known issues. Search path can appear for the Houndmaster. Search path can appear above the ground when search command sends the... I'm not reading these. I'm gonna be honest with you because we don't know what any of this means, but there are known issues. We'll come back to this after I test the PTB in case I run into these bugs so I don't bring them up again. And the Nightmare and Skull Merchant are disabled for this PTB. Okay. That's all the patch notes that I have for you guys. Like I said, if you're watching this video, I am going to be streaming over on Twitch, and I will be streaming Dead by Daylight today. It's only going to be for a few hours because I do have an appointment around 4 o'clock this afternoon, so it's only going to be for like 2 or 3 hours by the time you're seeing this video. But hey, stop on by, tell us hi, maybe join the Discord, hang out with us for a while, all that good shit. And I love you guys so much. And sorry, as always, going to be a special thank you to my channel members listed on screen now. If you want to find out how to become a channel member today, get awesome perks like seeing videos early, merch discount codes, and more, then please click the join button down below. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next one. Need more Kaiser in your life? Well, I've got you covered. Check out my second channel, The Kaiser Extras, where I upload full gameplays, stream compilations, me reacting to your Dead by Daylight clips, and more. We also upload a daily short with all the greatest clips from stream. We'll see you over there. Link is in the description.